The focus of the trial on Thursday, 83-year-old psychiatrist Dr. Dorothy Ottenow Lewis, well known for her work with serial killers, including Ted Bundy.
Wondering how someone could do that.
Profiled in a recent HBO documentary, and currently a star witness for the defense in the Capital Gazette mass shooting trial. Hired by his lawyers to evaluate the convicted gunman, Dr. Lewis told the jury today Jared Ramos doesn't consider himself insane, but she does. Told the court she diagnosed him with a trio of mental disorders and deemed him not criminally responsible. His paranoid delusional disorder, she said, he's had it for at least a decade, maybe more. He believes that the world is out to get him. The law has broken down. When asked by the defense, did he appreciate the criminality of his conduct, Dr. Lewis said he knows that what he did was against the law. She also said later he does not appreciate the magnitude of what he's done, the heartbreak, the tragedy. But that doesn't have anything to do with the legal standard in Maryland, prosecutors argued during a cross-examination that amounted to, "You had one job." Prosecutors asking, he knew it was against the law. He knew if I kill somebody and I get caught, I go to prison, right? The doctor answered, yes, he planned that. The legal test in Maryland is this. Does the defendant appreciate the criminality of his or her actions? And is the defendant able to conform their behavior to meet the law, the legal requirements? The prosecution said the defense failed to meet that bar, failed to make its case today, and then began with its opening statement, calling the gunman a revenge-seeking shooter who planned for years an attack in which he would not die. And then at the very end of the day, the judge read aloud a note from the jury which asked to please do not show us any more graphic footage of survivors trying to escape that newsroom. Reporting live from Annapolis tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.